When I was a lad, which wasn't all that long ago, didn't have the do-re-mi to see me a Broadway show. Still I got an earful of the music of the night from a bunch of Broadway show queens each and every Saturday night. They said you do not need a ticket, you don't need a car, you don't need to spend a lot to see a Broadway star. All you need's an upright and a cocktail and a jar in a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. Well, the wannabes and the oughta-bes and the used-to-bes combine. There'll be funny girls and Jersey boys in a big old chorus line for a little night music in the wonderful town the guys and dolls all meet, where Sunset Boulevard and Avenue Q cross 42nd Street. You don't need a ticket, you don't need a car, you don't need to spend a lot to see a Broadway star. All you need's a piano man to be your orchestra in a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. You'll never be a stranger, 'cause there's lots of folks you know, like Annie, Oliver, Gypsy, Mame, and of course 5 guys named Mo. You'll be black and blue from the song and dance with the me nobody knows. And when Tarzan does the full Monty, Mamma Mia sugar, anything goes. You do not need a ticket, sit wherever you please. If you don't recall the words, just shout, sing out Louise. Always room for some etc., etc. in a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. When the Dream Girls and the Pump Boys do their ragtime cabaret, they ain't got karaoke down at Smokey Joe's Cafe. It is a high you cannot buy, and I go back there because I can come home covered in grease and cats and applause, applause, applause. You don't need a ticket, and you don't need a car. You don't need to act or dance to be a Broadway star. Grab yourself a cocktail, put $1 in the jar in a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. Well, you can sing along when they're playing our song, or you can just sit back aloof when the pirate queens and the lion kings join the fiddlers on the roof. It's a carousel, a grand hotel, a shide show, a steel pier. The most happy fella is the woman of the year. You don't need to dress up, just come the way you are. When those bells are ringing, we'll be swinging on a star. All you need's an upright and a cocktail and a jar in a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. Sometimes when I walk that street and I spot that swinging door, I shed a tiny tear for all the friends who've gone before. Should I get to heaven, I just pray it ain't too far from a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. Well, we'll sing Blow, Gabriel, blow, and bless the Lord my soul. Stop and dine with Julie Stein, share a little drink with Cole. They'll never have last call there, we'll just sing Wunderbar in a good old-fashioned Broadway show-tune sing-along piano bar. Let me entertain you, some enchanted evening, a little shop of horrors, drive a person crazy, Technicolor Dreamcoat, cheap, 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 sing-along piano.